at Foothill College in Los Altos Hills, California. It's the final regular season finale between these two football teams. Los Altos Eagles taking on the Mountain View Spartans. With James Brewer, I am Andrew Fury. Once again, glad you could have us along tonight. Fooker combined to make the tackle on the last play. Now it's 3rd and long, 3rd and 8 for Los Altos at their own 47. They need the 45 of the Spartans for a first. And they give it on the misdirection up the gut, and he'll lose yards. That time the backup running back David Matthew rather with the carry, but he loses a couple back to the 45, and Los Altos forced to punt on their first drive.
Yeah, well, right now, what we're seeing in the starting drive is that the offensive line is not coming through right now. They're not pushing strong enough, and they're letting Mountain View just blow over them right now. Mountain View's definitely come out here aggressive, and that might be the key to them to winning today.
So Kyle Parker into punt for the first time, and this is a lone line drive punt fielded by Halsted on a bound at the 21, comes up left, trying to get it around the corner, nearly stumbled, he gets up to the 30, up to 35, gets a block down the side, 50, he could go 40, cuts inside to the 30, he's at the 25, he's to the 20, he gets rushed down at the 10, a 69-yard punt return by Tyler Halsted, first and goal.
Brought down by Alex Waugh. The crowd may be excited, but folks, Mountain View just totally ran it up against Los Altos. The punt was bad, and then nobody's there. Half of the defense, nobody's on the right side. The guys are swarming to the ball. Special teams breakdown is huge. It's a great effort by the punter to obviously get back there and make the tackle, but on special teams, you gotta space out and make sure you have every ground covered and not swarm to the ball.
So here's the gift to Jones up the gut, makes a man miss. He's looking for the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, Mountain View. On the one play, 10-yard scoring drive, following the big punt return by Halsted. And Mountain View strikes first at 6-0.
Well, that's a prime example of how you want to run your run game. You have the offensive line giving great holes for the running back, and what does the running back do? He keeps his legs moving. That is the number one thing you have to do as a running back. You keep your legs moving, you keep your momentum, and you can bowl through guys like Mountain View just did. Get yourself on the board, get yourself 6 points, and probably 7 to get an early lead in a big rivalry game.
So here's the extra point coming from the Spartans. Snap is down, kick is up, and it is through. So it's 7-0 Mountain View early here at Foothill College with 6:34 to go in the first. So here's 3rd and 11. Back to pass Grimm. Again, immediately pressure. Swings it out this time to Gales, and he's hit in the backfield and driven backwards for a loss. They will spot this at the 27-yard line, losing 4 yards and forcing another Los Altos punt.
Well, again, I'm impressed by the awareness of Mountain View. They've been heads up all the time. Right there, they knew that the screen was coming, and they kept on him and stopped the play, and was able to stop him behind the line of scrimmage.
So 10 minutes to kind of go third quarter with the score 27-6. Mountain View into punt again is Los Altos. Here's a low line drive punt fielded by Halsted at the 46. Starting right, cuts back left at the 45. Gets another block down 30, 25. He could go 10, 5. Touchdown Spartans. And they extend their lead to 33-6. 9:42 to go in the third.
Fundamentals again on that one, but it all started wrong from the instant the ball was snapped. If you watched it, it took 2 bounces, and then it got to the punter, and he somehow picked it up and punted. I don't know how that happened, but watch this. You can't see it on this one, but look at the block. Look at this by Los Altos. They all go left. They all go left. The key to a special teams stop is spacing. You got to have each man cover their own zone and stop the man from getting anywhere.
That was certainly a poor job of gap containment that time from Los Altos, which allowed Halsted to return the punt 54 yards for a score. Extra point up and good. So that makes Mountain View's lead even larger with 9:42 to go in the third. It's 34-6 Spartans.